Hello everybody, welcome to episode 20 of the 24 dupe challenge and oxygen not included, the Terrania Cluster. Let's get things rolling. We're working on the last bits of the oxygen generator on Slopiol. So then over on Allurano we have not a whole lot of projects, specific projects going on. We do have to complete this. And again, it's not a super high priority because we do have enough oxygen with the algae, although we are running low on algae, so it's probably time to actually get this up and running. So let's go ahead and put down the pipes we need. How you guys doing? Need some metal being made. Alright, so we need some pipes. Don't think it matters. Insulated inside here. It's going to be warm inside here anyway. So we need 3 sets of pipe running out this way. So I'll run... Then we want to go up 3 rows here. This will be our cooling solution at some point. Let's see that. Oh, scalding. I know where that is. Kalina trying to do. Okay, you're out of there. No, now you need the oxygen. No, Kalina. Just get out of there. Trying to build those last 2 bits, and that's not going so well. Get some oxygen. Go get fixed up. We're having trouble with the audio again. Let's. It fixed on me spontaneously last time. I may have to do a restart here. Pause. There we go. Pause seemed to fix it. But we're just trying to get this complete. Let me give these guys something to do over here, then we can concentrate on the other side. I do want to talk about what kind of position we're left in now that we have all this stuff done. Because that's the main point of this 24 dupe challenge. Is to... Why am I making this out of sandstone? Does it matter? No, it does not. Let's see, we'll go down here again, that way we can go up here and go up that way. Oh, these are going to be metal tiles, I gotta remember that. And then here we're going to go... we'll do metal tiles or radiant pipes from here. So we'll do radiant pipes down there. Then once that's all built, we can close this in with metal tiles. So we are getting to the point where, where we start... Yeah, we need to start... getting that going, even though there is more algae, so we're not completely out. But it is getting to the point where, yeah, we need to give this a good think. Yeah, there's lots more in here. So we're not in immediate danger, but yeah, that'd be a relatively high priority for the next few cycles. Let's go back over the Slopiol. Do we get our exosuit? No, we have not. Deliver suit, priority 9. When we get them, move them over there. Okay, why aren't you guys moving these suits? Are they getting put here? Clothing. Yeah, we don't need that going there. What we need is ammo suits getting put here. Sweep only? No. It's like, why aren't you doing this? Oh, allow manual use. There's my error. You guys are probably screaming at me in the previous episode about that. That's why. Alright, ship those 4 suits over. And then we'll worry about that. Research. Are we doing research? That's another thing. We're pretty well along in research. In fact, it's the first research. It's the lowest. Do we have dirt? 16 tons of dirt. So we're doing okay there. Figuring out other alternatives to the so probably growing more. Well, we could probably take out the pickled meal. We could probably remove meal lice from our calories right now for a while. Got fried mushroom. Still got muck root. Getting gristle berries. Pacu fillet. Fried mushrooms are doing pretty well. So we could probably take them out for a while to save some dirt. So that's another option. We do have access to the polluted water and stuff now. We have a start of a reservoir down here. So let me build... Let's see, igneous, yes. Let me build that for now. We're fine over here, and then we will ladder down and dig that up. Get access to that water. No, we still need to research you. We'll have access to that water, and finally this water. So we're doing well on having access to water to run a lot of things in this colony, so that's not a problem. Alright, over here. Hey, we finally got the suit. Good job. So we can put in a checkpoint, and then these guys can come down here without worrying about the heat. And we have some crude oil, so now we have a little bit of temperature transfer, but it won't be that bad, especially with this being a cold biome. So not too worried there. And then we can get in here. We can ship over some water from the other planet and get the oil reservoirs going. We can find out what that is. So there's a break in the abyssalite. Not too big of a deal down there. There's this other biome, but it's really tied to this anyway, so we would strip it all out for materials if nothing else. Okay, getting some space over here to put in the bathrooms. It's very cold everywhere. Probably want to start a little more active insulation. Yeah, we see some cold coming into the water here. Alright, let me put in... So we want to pump the carbon dioxide out. That's what this is for. If carbon dioxide builds up in here. And then, so where to dump it? Probably just here is good for now. Gas vent. Do some digging. And then we need power. So run that down. And then I want a switch for it so I can turn it on and off as needed. Alright, there we go. So that's another construction thing. We're digging over here. Got some nosh beans. Just gonna make some tofu if we wanted to. Can we make it with this? Frost bun. Can make some frost bun with some of the seeds we get. I want to take this down, uproot. Fill in that last salt vine here. Let's prioritize the switch. So we'll turn that off before everything else gets built. Do we have the suits installed here? Oh, there we go, deliver suit. Somehow it got cancelled. Then we'll put in the checkpoint. Research complete, very good. We'll just go up and move. Let's go and get the hanging pots. So we're doing very well there. Let's check over here again. This will eventually be the kill chamber for the Drecos. So when you get some, you get a water lock, some hydrogen here, 7, 8 critters. Wow, that's all done. Do we need to give you guys something to do? But now we can start putting in metal tiles. We will do copper or iron. Copper will be good. Do you have more? Can we get to more copper? Yes, we can. Yeah. So that's not an issue. But we're gonna... Oh, what I need to do is now run some some plumbing through here for eventual cooling tiles. So we'll use that. And I want to... I'm not sure how much I'll need. That's the question. And do I want to use this for other things? Because we could put... We could do other things with this, but I think I'm going to be satisfied with cooling down the oxygen for now. So let's just run this through... I think that'd be good enough. And insulated. Get in there. Alright, so we'll get those built. Because we'll probably have the aqua tuner somewhere around here. Cool that down. Alright, we really need this debris chilled or moved. Let me ruin everything by bumping the priorities here. Suffocating. Harold can't figure out which way to go. That's not good. We have materials here. Igneous rock. sandstone. So if we put a sandstone ladder right there with super high priority, or I can just tell you to get the heck out of here. Move to here. Go. Harold? Swear the heck. Alright. You just have no choice. You're going all the way up here. Oop. Did not do the... Move to... all the way up there. There. Go. And of course he goes the way with the most carbon dioxide ever. And there you go. And there you go. Alright. But this will be helpful for later. Injured Steve. Hypothermia. Everybody's complaining. Alright. Back to Slopiol. Do we have the suits? Yes, we do. Alright, so now we can put in the checkpoint. Because we have the power, we have the oxygen. Yeah, that's fine. Give it a bit of a priority. Food poisoning. Oops. Turn that off. Alright, let's seal this in. And then the dotted solvites can get rid of the chlorine. Got lots of oxygen. It's not too bad there, so we still can get rid of some. But I'm only worried about this if the carbon dioxide stifles the salt mines. That's the only reason that's down there. Because when they walk in here to refill all these, they'll be releasing some carbon dioxide. Oh yeah, you guys are... Alright, you guys got water anywhere else? Alright. Last blueprint, snazzy suit. We'll print it over here. You guys over here have been working hard. Snazzy suit. Abe. I'll give you a snazzy suit. Make up for the hypothermia. And we got 2 full things of ethanol. Got our power going. Got our checkpoint going. We'll fill this up. And then we can start digging around, getting stuff, diamonds, fossils. Come on over like that. Just give them something to do. So again, we're pretty close to a lot of things. We could, with the oxygen pipe now running, we could put in an observatory. And in fact, let's go ahead and do that. Is that here? Do we have it unlocked yet? Maybe not. Maybe not. Where would that be? Do we need some data points first? No, I don't see it. Isn't there something else? I would think it would be... Shipping, rock automation stations, furniture, base? No. Am I just missing it? Orbital collection data. No, I don't see it. Shipping rocketry is in the rocket. There we go. Enclosed telescope. That's what I want. Yeah, we could totally put this right here. So we'll go ahead and do that. On the other world, I'm not quite ready for that yet. So that's all built. So now I thought oh yeah. I was gonna give the order to build the metal tiles, but then I realized I need to put the pipe in first to cool it all down. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little temporary thing to cool stuff down. That I think would be kind of neat. Alright, so you guys are going well. Catalina, you really need to go. Go get healed. Steve, you too. I think they're the ones who keep trying to get in here. 74. And Ellie. Okay, you're dealing with something else. Picked up some dirt. Oh yeah, for your research. How are we doing for 13 tons? Algae, kind of low. Probably need to start digging some up. There's a big block of algae. So dig our way over there. Could start just dumping all this stuff. Well, there's nothing really going on there. Let me... support that, then we can dig up everything else. Coal... 283 kilograms, okay. We also need to dig up some coal. So there are definitely some issues that have to be addressed with this colony. There's a bunch of coal over here. There's a bunch there. Alright. This will also get us some copper and such. Steve, go get in your hospital bed. Alright, there's one row of that. Two rows. Colony achievement. What did we get this time? It's not raw? Is that what popped up? Electric gill or gas range? I know we've... No. Oh, and no, we've entered the... Using gas vents. Oh, okay. There we go. That's where it popped. Wasn't looking directly at it, so... I was a little confused. But we should start getting coal from some of these guys to dig up more coal elsewhere. Yeah, these are pretty low. Hot polluted oxygen vent, that will be fun to deal with. Yeah, there's coal around, it's just... getting to it. So if we just... yeah, keep digging it up until our hatches get going. Once we can start shipping over oil, then we can change over to petroleum generators. 34C. We do need to run power to everything here. We do need more copper. We don't have water running into these yet, so I won't turn anything on. Won't turn anything on to do this yet. So this will run this half. And this will run this half. And then also this one's a little, it's closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. They're all about the same. Alright, so that will get all this hooked up. We still need to hook the main power line to this. I need a way to get rid of all the junk gases until it's just hydrogen. So I think I've done that. Because if we put the gas bridge coming out here, they'll go here first, and then we'll do a high pressure gas vent to make sure we, can just toss everything out. And then once it's all hydrogen, then we can disconnect this and then it'll go up through all this. And then we can take any excess and put it into, we could probably put the hydrogen tanks here for now. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. So we probably won't get this job done before we get to cycle 100. You can kind of see what I have intended. So we'll go up there and just across. And then we need to sweep everything out. Clean this place up. You need to make more copper. Insufficient lime. That's fine. Entombed. What's entombed? Oh, this is freezing now. Yeah, kind of expected. Do I need that water? No, I do not. We'll figure that one out. Yeah. That's not an issue. They'll just be annoying for a while. But now we have room for the bathrooms, but it's awful cold in there. Oh, I do need to insulate a little further back. I don't like destroying these, so I want to kind of keep this around. I need this to be warmed up at some point. What temperatures are we dealing with? 10 degrees because we rebuilt everything. Minus 30, minus 18 in here. Minus 5, minus 1, minus 2. I actually got that bill. Oh wow. How power hungry is it? Not too bad. And then oxygen. And we're just coming straight. Whoop. No, I can't get through. Can't build at that spot. There we go. And then, oh yeah, we got this dig here going. Good job. So now we can start shipping back. Gonna ship back diamonds and fossil. Raw ore. Fossil. Alright, where's diamond? Miscellaneous? Diamond. There you go. So let's start shipping that back. And some lead. That'll be handy over there. Alright, so that's cool there. Making the bathrooms would be something. Okay, so yeah, this is all done. So yeah, the chlorine's coming up just enough to be dealt with the vines. I think as it falls, it may not even get down here. So we're dealing with the issues of chlorine. I often don't do that when we have chlorine everywhere. So it's nice to have that out of the way now. And then we have lots and lots of rust. We just have to start digging it up. Do I want to clean this? Oh yeah. Just realized, like, oh yeah, we have no restrictions for them coming out into the vacuum of space here. They do let a little bit of oxygen out each time, but I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. Plenty of pressure there. These guys are taking care of the depleted oxygen that's running around. You grab the seed of something. Sublimation station still going. There we go, shipping some stuff over. Mara's grabbing some lead. Alright, so we're doing really well here. So the question is, again, getting some oil reservoirs going and being able to ship that back over to the other world. So we have a liquid. So what we want is insulated pipe. So this is going to come up from wherever it's coming up. It'll come across. We're going to ship raw crude oil over to the other world. And then we're going to process refined petroleum for this side and refined petroleum on the other side. I think that's better because we have the labor on the other side to do that. So that way the labor here isn't stretched too thin. So that'd be the goal here. And then we have to... The big problem, or the big challenge over here... No, rather copper. Is all copper? Yes. So we just need to keep refining copper. You guys... Yeah, you have plenty of copper. Why aren't you working on this then? So we should be over here. I gotta bump the priority a little bit. But I probably need to work on priorities. Operating. Give some of them some operation. Abe, you're really good. The ranching. Yeah, Quinn needs to help out with that a little bit more. Tiding. Hassan, let's give you supplying, storing, and tiding. Same with Otto. And then Ren gets that over on the other planet. Alright, so hopefully that will try to get some tasks done a little bit quicker. Alright, you have no place to go because these are full. 3 of 8. We'll wrangle you. We'll wrangle you. Picked up coal. Algae down to 1 ton, 900 kilograms. And then what we want is a sorry, I had to clear my throat there. We want an observatory over here. Are we actually getting any science work done over here? No, we don't have anybody who can do it. Let's take a look at skills again. I have somebody over here that's has some science, I think. Field research, astronomy. So Nicola needs to get a point. And then we can have Nicola do some astronomy. Abe, what do you want to do? Ruby, grilling? Yeah, let's go ahead and give you grilling. Because we're going to start getting natural gas here pretty soon. Stinky. Put you improve carrying for suit stuff. So there's a whole bunch of skills we can start doling out. Bumbles. Super duper critter ranching. Let's give that to you. Camille. Got your mechatronics. We can make you a plumber. But let's go ahead and put you into construction. Yeah. Catalina. Suit wearing. Need to start getting people into suit wearing. Ellie, you got your research. You're probably going to have to start doing suit stuff, so let's go ahead and give you rocketry. Frankie. You're a bit of everything. Suits. Harold. Ooh, you really like that. Hassan. Super duper hard digging. Gene, more construction. Joshua. Carrie. Lyra. Get you for suit wearing. May. Ranching is your big thing. Let's get you into suits. Meep. Improve farming. Or digging. Farmer digger. Improve carrying. Bima. Suits. Let's get another cook. Hay. Construction. Steve. Were you gonna be our artist? Creativity 4. Sure. Turner. Rocket piloting? Probably. And we can skill scrub them all if we need to. So that's prepping for turning this oil reservoir on. I did, in the previous one I had all the oil kind of go into a big common holding tank. I think I'll do individual holding tanks on these. Can kind of control things a little bit better with that. We do need to find out what that is. It's probably our sulfur. Or no, we already have sulfur. So let's go ahead and find out what that is. We'll give this, yeah, give this a nice high priority of what kind of rock do we have down here? Igneous. So we will go down and dig on over and find out what that is. If we can by the end of the 100th cycle. Priorities. 8s. Okay, these. I'd rather see what this is. so we have a an idea. Yeah, so things are going pretty well. That, like I said, this is the whole... Whoop. Nobody's cleaning out the bathrooms. Do we even have dirt? Polluted dirt. Do we have regular dirt here? $34 tons, okay. They can't do that. They can do that. So we need to start putting in the liquid restrooms. Well, we're gonna put in 3 and then 2 showers and everything. But we're not quite there yet, so that would be a pretty close job on this. You know, in the next like 20 cycles, get indoor plumbing. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while, but that's okay. Scalding. Somebody's playing over here again. Hey, you got one of them done though. You can get the other one done, that way you guys don't have to go in here anymore. See if you can finish it before he dies. Pop the eardrums. Is the pressure in there? Come on, Steve, you can do it. Cycle 100. Alright, get the heck out of there. Or do we have to rescue you? Okay, he's beyond where he gets any more damage, so... Colony achieved. Nope, there he goes. Well, he needs rescuing. Dying. Slopping wet. Contact. Heat stroke. Alright. Rescuing friend. Okay. Go get him, Laura. Colony achievement. The century achievement there. Turn of the century. At least one living duplicate. Come on, Lyra. Can at least get him into the oxygen before he croaks. Clapping for the research completed. Alright, at least they can get down fast. Sign to Steve. We could probably make this a medical room. Alright, he didn't die. And now that's done, so there's no more... Okay, this is dormant now. What I need to do is cool it down. Okay, it's under... it's 75, 76. So what we would do is... on the utilities, temp shift plate made of ice. stick that there. Cool all this down a little bit. Then we can research it. Dig out all this other junk. The illumination though. It's fine. If we were hurting for calories, then I'd worry about it. Ooh. We actually are getting closer. So we may find out what that is. Uh, 2,300 grams of carbon dioxide. Of all the carbon dioxide coming out of this. And we have a chlorine gas vent. Woo! Well, actually, this is kind of helpful because we could turn that into salt to help keep our rust deoxidizers running longer. Although we seem to have quite a bit of salt. So it's not a huge deal, but it does have a use for us. Anything else I want to do here? I mean, other than they're just kind of coming over here and clearing that out. We have a long hair larva egg. You guys have long since turned that into a vacuum. Eventually I want to fill this up a little more. It's not too big of a deal. The main thing is once we start making the natural gas, we want we don't want it escaping into the rest of the base. And then once we get, I think once we get power up and running, we could bring a couple more dupes over to help do all the digging. Scalding. Oh, whoever made. Did you make? Okay, it's down to 68. Okay, so that did help with things. Temperatures below 75, which is the scalding temperature. So we could probably start analyzing this again. It's going up for the oxygen. That has been the temperature issue. Alright, Gene, go over and get in the cot. Join Steve. No research chosen. We don't really... yeah. Doesn't matter too much what we have right now. 19 of 20 critters. Then we can start working on automation. We try to get rid of some of this chlorine and pollute oxygen in the base. That's not good for anybody. Scalding? It shouldn't be that bad. I thought 75 was the temperature. It's the oxygen. This must be 70 degrees. Alright, Ellie. Let's cancel analysis. Get out of there. Alright, our last blueprint of the series, thimbleweed seeds. Do I want them? I want them in the other world. Got them here. Because we need to be able to grow thimbleweeds to repair the suits. Alright, we're almost to the end here. Like I said, it's mostly about getting to those 24 dupes and really getting a good start. Cycles 100 to 300 is where a lot of the middle game is. We're really getting into steel, starting to run some aqua tuners, getting into space, doing some exploration, getting oil refineries up and running for more sustainable power. With the aqua tuners, we can also start playing around with magma and the volcanoes. So we're really in really good shape after 100 cycles and 24 dupes. There's a lot of work we can do. It's all about setting up a really nice mid-game so you can get a lot of stuff done in relatively short order to get to the rest of the star map. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. It's a little bit different, you know, kind of the slow pace, the chill pace. Like I said, the takeaway I want you guys to have is that, yeah, it's not hard to do 24 dupes. It shouldn't be too stressful. You can get a lot of things done and set yourself up for later success and not have to play thousands and thousands of cycles to get things done with just a few dupes. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me. This has been episode 20 of the 24 dupe challenge tutorial series, and oxygen not included. This time on the Terrania Cluster. Next time we'll be back with the Folia Cluster, the next one on the series. So we'll try that one out, see what the differences are, and see what we can do to get a good colony up and running on that one. So thank you, have a great day, I'll see you later. Until then, bye bye.